Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep, right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yeah. Great work. Yeah. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait up there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Waiting. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Head gets off the mark.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
16 runs added there. Australia are 32 for 2.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot. Got off the front foot. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4. A few moves made in the field.
Edged it straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge! What a ball!
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Over. Australia are 61 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Misses everything.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah, mate.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Take care.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah, mate.
Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah.
Edged. Unplayable.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Thick edge. Needs to be on target.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Catch it.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Out. What a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Stark comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Thrust the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Ballers!
A couple on offer here.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Time that perfectly. Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Ty shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 113 for 6. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
This could be out. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so. For the bowlers. Patel from the pavilion end. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Wait on. No. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. Australia are 138 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs a direct hit.
Yep. Keepers! No!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 152 for 6. Big appeal.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Hold on. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait. Yes. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 158 for 7. Going with pace now.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yes. No.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Catch it. Yeah. No. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yes. Wait. Yep. Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yeah.
Well, not far away at all. Stark will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
They'll get at least one. There's a chance if this hits.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 187 for 8. Going with spin now.
Yes.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily.
Wait.
Poor running in the end.
Yes. Bowling.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Keeper.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's it.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Richardson gets off the mark.
11 runs added there. Australia are 207 for 9.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes. No. No.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yes.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Good catch. Out. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big toast. To chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Pads that one.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Chance! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Richardson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Hey, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Caught, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added there. India are 17 for 2.
Oh, bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait. No.
This could be out.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ty has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Waiting.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Unplayable. Big shout. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch! Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
End of the over. 10 off it. India are 39 for 5. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Catch!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Oh, nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the
Nice
drive.
bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Catch it.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
10 runs added in that over. India are 49 for 6.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful... shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yeah.
Loud shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision.
Nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Catch.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough... power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No,
This
no,
should
no.
be close.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
9 runs added there. From the grandstand end. Start. The left-arm fast bowler is the new bowler from the grandstand end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers in. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh, bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep, yep. No.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Massive edge. End of the over. 5 off it. India at 81 for 7.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Oh.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep, yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Pads that away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Could be close.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
This is everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Marsh coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And gone now! Had a long way to go. Brilliant diving catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hey, bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Marsh is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
There's a chance if this hits.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
perfect technique and placement.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The over finishes final. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half set. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep. No! Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 8 off it. India 129 for 8.
Hey, nice.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Catch it.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 138 for 9.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Oh, nice.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Keeper.
Needs to be on target.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Marsh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Tie into the attack now from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Padding up to that.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 154 for 9.
Hey. Nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh. Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Big appeal. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
6 runs added there. India are 160 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Chance! Wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Huge appeal.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep. Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 166 for 9. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well,
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
hey, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
Good pickup, big chance. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Oh, bowling. Oh, nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ty handed the ball for the final over.
For Australia.
Oh, nice. Yep, yep.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Hey, nice bowling. Catch it! Yep. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone, bowled him. That's the way to finish it off, hitting the stumps.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.